Hey Libra, welcome to Healing Me, where we are healing me. This is your new moon in Scorpio messages in career and love, to see what messages need to come out, what energies need to come out. This new moon is going to be in Scorpio on November the 4th, depending on where you are. And it's going to be a transformative moon phase, because it's going to be gearing you ready to deal with the things that need to transform in any area of life. This is going to be asking for all areas of life, career, and money. And it's going to be asking us to transform what needs to transform, that's been holding us back energetically, that we don't want to keep reliving in 2022. Okay, so that's going to be different for all of us, Libra, and you know your situation different, than I am. This is a general reading, so take what you can use and leave the rest. If you know that the message can help somebody else, make sure to send it to them, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you do need to work with me on the transformations that are needed, or life, or pinpointing what is wrong and a prescription on how to fix it. If you can't fix it yourself, then you can contact me at healingme@gmail.com, and we can definitely pinpoint the things that you do, what are the issues, what's causing the cycles that you keep replaying in relationships and in love and in money and in career, and in your family dynamics, that you no longer want to play out, and what can you do to transform those energies, those thought processes, and those vibrations, that those won't come into 2022 with you. Okay, so that's what energy and coaching healing sessions can do. So the first card you got out, Libra, was the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you may be been waiting for communication from loved ones, or in career. You may have been waiting on a call back for a job or a new opportunity. It's saying that the answers that you are needing are coming and on the way. So also there may be some answers, like I said, in different relationships. That could be platonic or sexual, family, that you don't understand how it's going to work out, or you need more information for it to be able to resolve it or move forward. And it's saying that information is going to be revealed in this lunar cycle. Okay, so whatever's missing, whatever information you've been waiting on, that's been on hold, or you feel like it's been on hold, Libra, that's what's going to be coming through in this lunar cycle. Okay, so be prepared and be ready. All right, abundance. So in career, I feel like that with the answers you're needing are coming, and then the abundance card coming out, this is definitely what's wanting to come out for you in this lunar cycle, or things that are going to be changing and transforming to bring in this abundance for you in the 2022 year cycle. Okay, so the answers that you need, the breakthroughs that you need, I do believe the loans, the resources, the callbacks. If you've been waiting for a job, you're going to get the job. Collaborations are going to be coming in. Whatever you've been waiting on, that's been feeling like it's been on hold, Libra, that is now going to be coming in. You're going to be getting those callbacks, those emails, those resources, those collaborations, those breakthroughs are going to be flourishing around you, right? This is where you're going to get those callbacks, those breakthroughs, and those collaborations, those open doors. Where things have been stagnant, this is where things are going to be starting to move. Where there's been missing information or delays, now things will start you'll start hearing the communication, you'll start getting the answers, you'll start having the breakthrough. This also may be a time, Libra, that you receive a new creative idea from Spirit to bless humanity with, that's going to bring you abundance in 2022. But all this is saying that whatever is happening, allow the transformations that need to happen, so that these things can come in, that there's no blockages on your part that's holding you back to setting up things for you. Okay, also, it guys, have you answered your deepest calling? All right, so what are you being honest with yourself, Libra, about answering your inner call? Are you honoring the inner child in you and what it desires to do? Because that is the divine in you that's wanting to express itself. The divine is our inner child, and it's wanting to express itself in some way in this human form. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself, right? That as these answers that you're needing to come in, for some, this may be an answer within yourself. Like I said, you may have a creative idea that you're holding on to, that you're thinking that it's not good enough, or everybody's doing it, or you don't know how you're going to be able to. You don't need to worry about how you can be successful. You need to just trust the word, the creative idea that's here. It is here to bless humanity, and it needs it here, and that's what you came here for, and that's what Spirit is asking you to answer, right? So there's something in you, Libra, that you've been holding, that you've been not trusting and not answering and honoring that in you, that is creative work, that creative idea, creative works that you need to that it says the answers you need are coming, right? So whatever you need to put this creative work out, publish this creative work, collaborate with this creative work, this idea to bring it into fruition, whatever resources you need, those resources are coming. But it's saying for you to be honest and be ready, do what you can, do the groundwork that you can, be honest with yourself, see it in your imagination, you already doing it, and don't worry about how. Let the universe work that out, okay? But it's going to be abundant. It's going to bring stability, financial stability for you and your loved ones. It's going to bring in the life that you want, right? And you came here to live abundantly. So start feeling abundantly in this, transforming into an abundant mindset if you haven't been, right? And start trusting and putting this into fruition, this idea, this creative work, and because the work, whatever you're needing to make this flourish into reality is on its way, okay? And it's going to be big, it's going to be abundant, it's going to be successful, okay? Answer the call. Another answer the call. Oh my gosh. What is your soul calling you to do? So you got, what is your soul calling you to do? And have you answered your deepest calling? Okay. I can't make it up, Libra. That's what it's saying. So it's something you're being called to do that's going to bring you abundance out of this world, that's going to flourish everything that you want around you, right? If you want kids and the picket fence and the house and the cars and the boat, you can have that. Whatever it is, you can create it. But there's something in you that you have to answer the call, that you have to believe in, that you have to allow to birth out of you, and stop making excuses of why you can't do it, why you haven't done it, Libra, okay? It's saying that it's time to do it, and this is going to push you in this lunar cycle to start doing that, because this abundance is what you are destined to have, and it's what's wanting to come in 2022, okay? So again, you don't have to worry about how it's going to work out. They don't want you to switch your mind from the obstacles and the what ifs and what's not there and what's not working yet. And they want you to focus on what you can and believe and answering the call, answering your inner being, answering your inner child, answering those creative ideas. Write it out, do what you can, and take the action that you can, and allow the universe to do the rest, okay? Your love messages. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve, okay? So appreciate and nurture the bonds that you have, and everything else you're going to see is going to start to flourish, right? It's going to start to be abundant, okay? But it's asking you to nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationships and your love life, and within your relationships and your love life is going to dramatically. So let some things heal on how you've been treating people, or how you've been nurturing yourself and the relationships around you, the bonds around you. And as you do this, or in this time, in this lunar cycle, you're going to be put in situations where you can choose, Libra, to nurture the bonds of your friendship, to strengthen the friendships, and watch your love life take off, okay? And also to heal those friendships that can maybe flourish into a higher commitment of relationship, right? But this also could be family, friends, and all that. But in romance, you may be, it's saying to focus on nurturing the friendship in romance, instead of and then watch things flourish, okay? Since this is in love, we're talking about in all ways. So with those that are in relationships already, it's saying to focus on being friends, and those new romantic things that come in, focus on being friends first, and then watch how everything just feels itself in, is what it's saying. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So follow your heart and answer that inner call, right? Be true to yourself. If you're not answering your inner call, you're not loving and being true to yourself, Libra. And that's where the first relationship is, with you and you. So you gotta do what's right. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for the love transcends For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So for those that are apart from their loved ones, whether that's platonic relationship or romantic, it's saying that that doesn't separate y'all from being together. Y'all are always together, connected in spirit, and nothing can separate that. All right. So if you need help or want to work with me, you can contact me at healingme@gmail.com. I love the light in you, Libra, and I'll see you next time. Bye.